Hi everyone, this is day 83 of daily reading series, and today I'll be reading from the book Still Like an Artist from Austin Kleon, and I'll be reading from where I have left yesterday. And let's begin. There is a quote by Edward Tufte, Tufte, I think. Yes, I have started. I have stayed long enough at the glowing flat rectangles of computer screens. Let us give more time for doing things in the real world. Plant a plant, walk the dogs, read a real book, go to the opera, then starting the actual paragraphs. When I was in creative writing workshops in college, everything we did had to be double spaced and in times a new Roman font, and my stuff was just terrible. Writing ceased to be any fun for me. The poet K. Ryan says, in the old days before creative writing programs, a workshop was a place, often a basement, where you showed or hammered, drilled, or planned something. The writer, Brian Catley, says he tries to make his workshops true to the original sense of the word, a light, airy room full of tools and raw materials where most of the work is hands on. It wasn't until I started bringing analog tools back into my process that making things become fun again, and my work started to improve. For my first book, Newspaper Blackout, I tried to make the process as hands on as possible. Every poem in that book was made with a newspaper article and a permanent marker. The process engaged most of my senses: the feel of newsprint in my hands, the sight of words disappearing under my lines, the faint squawk of the marker. Tip, quick, what was that? The faint squawk of the marker tip, the smell of the marker fumes. There was a kind of magic happening. When I was making poems, it didn't feel like work. It felt like play. The computer is really good for editing your ideas, and it's really good for getting your ideas ready for publishing out into the world, but it's not really good for generating idea. There are too many opportunities to hit the delete key. The computer brings out the uptight perfectionist in us. We start editing ideas before we have them. The cartoonist Tom Gold says he stays away from computer until he's done most of the thinking of his strips, because once the computer is involved, things are on an inevitable path to being finished, whereas in my sketchbook the possibilities are endless. When it came time to sequence Newspaper Blackout, I scanned all the pieces into a computer and printed them out on little quarter sheets of paper. Then I pushed the sheets of paper all over my office, rearranging them into piles, and then I stacked the order of which I copied back. There is a beautiful kind of picture, and I think I'll be recording another pages tomorrow. And that's all for today's video, and this is day 83 of daily reading series, and today is 22nd of October 2023, Sunday. Bye.